So last night, the iHeartRadio Music Awards celebrated the artists who got the most play on their radio stations. Host LL Cool J opened the show with a throwback hit, Mama Said Knock You Out. Yes, Lil Nas X picked up.
You tried it the last one.
No, I actually felt that one. Lil Nas X picked up the award.
You were like, photo.
Lil Nas X picked up the award for Male Artist of the Year and made a very inspiring speech about coming out at the height of his career. Olivia Rodrigo picked up 2 awards, including Female Artist of the Year, but everyone is talking about Jennifer Lopez, who received the Icon Award with Ben Affleck and daughter Emme cheering her on. Watch.
Thank you. To everyone who comes to a show, streams a song, sees a movie, follows me. You guys are the ones who give me the opportunity every day to live a life I couldn't even imagine would come true when I was a little girl growing up in the Bronx. I know!
Wow. Ben Affleck was fanning out like Alex Rodriguez for a minute there.
Yeah.
Listen, Erica, if he was wearing a turtleneck, that's full J-Lo whip.
What's wrong with that?
What do you mean?
You wouldn't be up there cheering on Jordan if Jordan got the Icon Award?
Standing ovation with the kid. It was very Alex Rodriguez.
Leighton and Lawson.
Listen, he's one photo shoot away from being Alex Rodriguez, okay? If put on a tan turtleneck, and he's no longer Ben Affleck. He is gone.
You're saying Tom Cruise jumping on Oprah's couch?
Embarrassing.
Erica, what do you think?
Okay, Tom Cruise jumping on Oprah's couch was embarrassing. That was too far, but the man didn't even crack. We didn't even see teeth.
Let me see. He looked like the Grinch smile. You know when the guy smiles in the Grinch? He's all, look at that grin.
Proud of his woman. Like, what is wrong with that?
He's beaming with pride.
I mean,
did she pick out his outfit?
I don't know if she picked out his outfit, Jeff. I wasn't there. I'm simply saying that is a show of support that any partner should have a prideful moment. This is a lifetime achievement award, basically. He can't stand up.
He wasn't there for her whole lifetime.
He was. It doesn't matter. He's
that's
there
right.
now.
I'm saying it. And you know what? That girl shouldn't be presenting at the Oscars either.
If he wasn't standing, you know we all would be like, oh, come on.
Like, you better stand your butt up.
You better stand up and clap.
But there's a happy medium. I see you. We got back together. I love you. I love you. Not like, yay!
He didn't do like that.
Yeah, he did.
So
yeah, he did.
Yeah, they're bitter, Erica.
He did.
They're jealous.
And then he went to her favorite restaurant after.
Which is what?
Whatever she wants to eat.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Well, I hope she gets to pick the restaurant after her Icon Award.
Me too.
Wow.
Okay, so
Matt is out a friend.
Okay. Miley Cyrus, you guys, found herself in a very scary situation while flying to a music festival in Paraguay. Her plane was forced to make an emergency landing after being struck by lightning. Now, Miley shared some images of the lightning storm. She said the crew, band, friends, and family traveling with her were all safe, but the plane was unable to fly into her destination. She also posted this pic of where lightning struck the plane. Wow. The festival did cancel the first round of performances because of the storm. Whew, that is scary.
Yeah, I mean, that makes me...
You fly every weekend. Tell us, have you ever had a really scary experience?
Absolutely. Early in my career, it's weird because, just looking at the story, it sparked this memory. Early in my career, I used to work for Carnival Cruise Lines, and how that worked as a comic is you be on the boat, you perform, and then you get off in, some island, you fly back to the States. And I performed, got off in Mexico, was flying back on this airline, and we were ascending, and I don't know what happened. I don't know if we hit a bird or something, but the pilot came on and said something in Spanish, and the woman next to me burst into tears. I told you this, and it was like crazy turbulence to the point where, because I always thought it was like overkill to give the speech about the overheads, but stuff was coming out of the overheads, and the young woman next to me just grabbed my hand, and at this point, I've flown thousands. It was the only time that I was pretty sure we were gonna go down. We ended up landing, not in Miami, we landed in Fort Lauderdale because we had to stop early, and I just remember like that was the first time I was scared to fly, and it was with me for like a year or so. It took a while. I still had to fly for work, but I thought about it for a long time. Absolutely.
You get sweaty palms.
I'm getting one right now.
When there's one bump in the air.
Yeah, I don't like it. I would have freaked out. You'd have to punch me right in the face.
Turbulence doesn't bother me at all.
Yeah, that's my rule. Like if I have a big guy next to me, like, man, just give it to me right square in the face if we're going down. Because I don't want to do it.
I always think about that.
I would do that for someone next to me.
What if I don't knock you out? If I just hurt you?
I think you have to. Okay, one thing I did learn, because I did have a very scary situation when I was young, and what my mom did, I love you, Mom, made it seem like it was the end of time. So when we had to do an emergency landing coming into Detroit, because my family's from Detroit, so we ended up circling, and we were like, that's weird. And then they started dumping fuel. Ooh. That's weird. And so then the pilot came on and was very transparent and said, listen, our wheels aren't coming down. So we're going to have an emergency landing. We dumped all the fuel, I guess, so there's no explosion. Yes. And you're going to see a lot of emergency vehicles when we land. So we had to go to a different landing strip that was away from buildings. God forbid something happened.
Oh my goodness.
And while we were coming down, you did see fire engine after fire engine, ambulance after ambulance, and then the pilot made us tuck our heads in between our legs, and that's when my mom and dad, they were right, I have siblings, so we were back here. My parents were one row ahead of us, and that's when my mom screamed to all of us, I love you guys, just remember I love you.
Shut up.
And that's what made me go from, this is a scary situation, to I'm going to die.
Oh my.
So remember to remain calm.
Wouldn't you rather someone punch you in the face?
My heart, yes, because my heart was beating just remembering that story, but we had a beautiful landing. We all clapped for the pilot.
Did the wheels come down?
No, we did.
You skid?
Yes.
Like sparks were everywhere?
No, if I remember correctly, I'll have to ask my mom. It's a specific landing strip. So I don't know if it's made out of a different material.
With grease on it?
What?
Wow. I mean, that's crazy.
I don't remember if there was like.
Were you on mushrooms?
No. Oh my gosh, y'all.
Jesus, telling me very traumatic experience.
I want to know how it ends. What do you mean?
It was a beautiful landing.
You landed on like the strip in Vegas. It's like that's a big part of the story.
Celebrated at McDonald's, because when you're a kid, that's a big deal to get a Happy Meal. Leave me alone.